Oh, that was pretty. But you shouldn't feel this, okay? He's got like kind of like a cyst, almost like a comedone, a giant blackhead right here. You okay, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I numbed up around it. Let me give it a little squeeze. Do you not like watching this stuff? You don't care to, right?
Yeah.
Well, I don't think you do, because if you did, you would have probably squeezed this already. That's my little clue. So I took off most of that, but there's a little sac wall in there. Let me see if I can't tease it out. Now for a second. I'll get mad at me. Social media gets mad at me if I have music playing, and they'll actually ban it. Stuff inside there. So this is like a kind of like a blackhead, really, probably from a lot of sun exposure in your life.
Yeah.
You know, you've had that sun exposure,
Too much.
right? Make sure I'm not hurting you. I got to get that sac wall out so that it won't come back.
I've been coming to your dad before you were born.
I know. Can you imagine? My kid has just turned 18 too. My older one. My younger one is 17.
Wow.
Yep, that's time flying by. Right, you're a grandpa too, I'm sure.
Yeah, I got 5 grandkids.
Wow, you guys grew up together. We all grew up together. And I just, no, yes, this morning I woke up to grab my phone and I got a crick in my back and I was like, am I even gonna be able to work today? What happened? I think that's actually pretty good. I don't think I need to put a stitch there. I think that'll do really well. Good. It's you. There we go, there's one. They're all in the middle of her back because it's just the area she can't reach. Otherwise, she'll take care of them herself.
Yep. A bad habit of picking the stems.
Yeah, well, we women are pickers. I am not alone. In fact, I have a pimple right now on my upper lip, but this is one of the first times that doesn't bother me so much because it kind of looks like a, Marilyn Monroe mole. If you're gonna get a pimple, might as well have it remind you of Marilyn Monroe.
For sure.
There we go. Those are all cleaned up. Okay. I think we need. Pushing on you too hard or anything, you let me know, okay? I'm just gonna nick these because they're underneath. I think I can get to the one right here too. Against you. That one's coming out slowly. And the one back here, let's see if I made enough of a nick on that one for it to come out. There we go. That's like a little milia there. There's one way down here under. I'm not sure if I can get it. I'm gonna go too deep in here. Not sure if I can get that one. I think I'm gonna forget that one. That's too deep. Oh, cute. Okay, good. That's good.
I barely handled one ring alone.
Got it. That's a nice ring. I don't really hear that ring that often, so I think you know it's you because it's not a common ring. Just really clean off my comb extractor. Okay. These are milia, I think. You've got milia under there. Do you use anything like any kind of medicine in your ear?
Nope.
They're like little hard little milia. You have some more down deeper. I don't really want to go that far into your ear. I don't want to hurt you. That's beyond my domain here.
Okay.
But I think we got rid of the ones that everyone can see out in the open here. Okay, so that's good. Let me turn you a little more towards me. Okay. I think this is a milia. I can tell by the way when I push against it to try to nick the skin, it pushes away from me like it's a whole entity. You know, just kind of. Oh, that was pretty. You saw yours. Yours is like one of the top watched ones. Probably because you've been there for a while too. But you still got some other ones. Just a little pinch, right? It's not too bad.
No.
You don't even have to put numbing there. I don't even have to nick them. They seem to come out very easily. Just gonna work all on the. See, look at all these that just pop up all around. You don't even see them. They're like hidden. Look at that one. Oh, you're gonna need some popcorn today. Get some popcorn and go home and watch these. I feel like there's still something there, but I might need to nick that. Let's go move a little bit. I could just concentrate on one area here. You had oily skin when you were a kid, huh? You had acne? Yeah. And you got it. You had it on your back too?
I did.
Yeah, that's what kind of causes these little pockets, you know, like scars kind of create these little things here. I don't even think you're oozing up there, right? You're okay? I don't think you have to hold that there. You're doing okay here too, right?
I'm doing fine.
I actually think that your video was one of the early ones where I actually changed the look of it. Like your skin looked more damaged than it is. So I'm glad that I can show you the way you really are this time, because it actually, when I first started editing these videos, I didn't know that it was color correcting for me, but it was color correcting it incorrectly. So this one I'm gonna put true to color. Gosh, just clusters right here in the center where you probably couldn't reach when you were a kid. How old were you when you had bad acne? What age was that?
I'll probably say around 12, 13.
Really? Yeah,
14.
it's a pretty young age to have it. It's tough too when you have that when you're a kid, huh? You just feel kind of self-conscious.
Yeah, you do.
I think with a lot of youngsters, it can shape their personality really when they're kids, because you know, you might make you more of a recluse or quiet, you know, but you came out of your shell all right. Mainly clustered in the center here. These are all better. They're all like more in our mid back there. I saw some up here. You can lift your head just a little bit right here on the side. These neck ones here. A little bit of pinch here maybe. Isn't this funny? I know when I first did a little biopsy on you,
oh my gosh, I had a heart attack. Had a heart attack.
Yeah, you trust me. Let's see. Okay, here's some on the shoulder. Wave on right here, and then I think we're almost done. Yeah, it's not too bad. Not too bad, but you're still what we call a gold mine here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shift you a little bit more, shift a little more. There we go. This side is maybe better up here, this one. Maybe I think I got some of these, but I think I gotta come back sometimes, and they give in.
They give in.
Yeah, sometimes they don't really give you anything the first time, and then it's like they get distracted. I feel like they're like, oh, she missed me. I'm gonna just hang out here, and then I come back and I get them. That's how crazy it's become. I think these are okay. Some of them are just little ones. feel like the majority are right here in the center, and that if I just push around here, I'm gonna like hit more of them. No, I think we're pretty good. Let's just check. I feel like I haven't done this side too much. Yep. We got the really big ones last time, so most of these are something right there. Looks pretty good. Well, I think we're pretty good. Let me get a couple more down here just to push against your lower back here that are hiding from me. These are like more like your standard run-of-the-mill ones that we got here, but you're a good producer. So I know you're a little bit red here. Oh, here's a couple lone ones. Look at this little cluster I missed. A little cluster under here, and then we're good. I always have to end with a little good little.
Yeah, little good ones.
That's it. You're gonna make our weekend. There we go, darling. Okay. Not done popping? Check out this next video or check out my all access membership page to watch more videos.